Too often we forget just how many supporters we have because of the voices of the critics that are so loud. We live in a time of truth. Our truth is often drowned out by the noise, where the mainstream media and social platforms twist and manipulate video clips and sound bites to paint law enforcement as the villains. But we know the truth, and that's one of the main reasons we're here tonight, to tell the true and the real stories of our American heroes, the men and the women who deserve nothing but the utmost respect, gratitude, and unwavering support. For more than 40 days now, many of our federal law enforcement officers and agents have been working without being paid. Yet they never stop serving. They've never stopped protecting. That is what true dedication looks like. I want to thank you all tonight for believing in this mission, for believing in law and order, and for believing in this nation, and for believing in this wonderful administration that continues to put others before themselves to keep America strong and secure. To our many VIPs, department heads, and government leaders who were in this room, we thank you for your continued support of the brave men and women who have served under your command and follow your lead and your example. A special thank you, and I know many have left, but to Secretary Noem, Tom Holman, Todd Lyons, Chief Banks, for you have secured the border and reduced crime across this country. To Sean Curran for protecting our president and our leader and his leadership team. To our amazing Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, who oversees all DOJ components. We are blessed to have such an amazing man running our organization. Rob Sakata and Terry Cole, two of my friends, thank you for fighting the war on drugs and guns. You all have my deepest respect and gratitude, not only as leaders, but as friends. I want to thank all of our amazing sponsors who stepped up to the plate to give back to the heroes. Without all of you, none of this would have been possible. And a special thanks to our title sponsors, Axon and Motorola. You all are amazing. I want to thank two more companies who are not here tonight, but who hold a special place in my heart. Safer Watch is responsible for tens of thousands of crime tips per year that have led to the prevention of planned school shootings, stopping sexual predators, and helping to locate violent fugitives. Safer Watch work has helped lead to the arrest of a man who even sent out serious threats against our wonderful president, President Trump. We thank Safer Watch and their team, who is led by CEO Gino Rafaro. The QR code up there will give you some more information. The second one is Fallen Soldiers Ministry. The QR code up on the screen right now will give you some more information about Fallen Soldiers Ministry. And I ask all of you to scan that QR code and check them out. Fallen Soldiers Ministry is performing amazing work to assist veterans, active duty military, and first responders overcome the trauma and behaviors influenced by the consequences of war and public service, striving to help keep families together for the glory of God alone. In fact, Fallen Soldiers Ministry gifted Kyle and myself Service Dog Whiskey, who you'll see up on the screen in a couple of seconds. Service Dog Whiskey was given to us to help reduce the stress and tension during critical incidences, to serve as an educational tool to work with children and hospitals who were dealing with trauma. Fallen Soldiers Ministry has gifted over $600,000 in certified biblical counseling. Please feel free once again to check out what they're doing and see how you can help them by helping our heroes. I want to thank John Adler, the national president of the FLEOA Foundation, and his executive director, John Batone, for the incredible work that they have done, not just for this event, but for supporting our law enforcement officers and their families in time of need. John Adler, you are my brother in this mission, and I promise you, I will never stop fighting for what is right and what we need to do to continue to take care of our members and beyond. John, I have looked up for you for so many years, and now I stand beside you, united as one, carrying out God's work to serve and support families of law enforcement heroes. You are truly one of a kind, and I strive every day to be more like you. Thank you to Mar-a-Lago club sponsor Kirk, who we just had up here, who has become a true sounding board for Kyle and I. You are deeply committed to doing the right thing and helping others, and you've shown unwavering support for all law enforcement in every way possible. You are a man who constantly puts others before yourself and an incredible father to a beautiful 6-year-old daughter. We're grateful for your friendship, your generosity, and your heart. And lastly, I want to thank Kyle Reyes. None of this would have been possible without Kyle. I want to recognize one of my best friends in the world, a man whose dedication, loyalty, and honor made tonight possible. Kyle and his business partner, Lori, have put so much time and energy into this amazing event, and I thank you both. As the owner of Silent Partner Marketing, Law Enforcement Today, Blue Lives Matter, the 1776 Project, all which are pro-law enforcement organizations, you have poured your heart and soul into this mission. You are FLEOA's PR team. You are FLEOA's PR force. You are our ally, and you are my brother. The truth is, your law enforcement voice, the one who can tell our story honestly and fearlessly without worrying about the red tape, the politics, the ethics, or other people silencing you. You speak the truth. You stand firm when others stay quiet. And that courage hasn't come without adversity. Because of your loud and unapologetic support for law enforcement, you've been targeted by the haters and attacked online. Recently, with your home address being distributed with disturbing images or even circulated to the public, similar to so many threats that many of our dignitaries in this room have faced on a daily basis. Yet through it all, you have never backed down. You keep speaking up. You keep fighting for what is right. Kyle, thank you for having our backs, just as we have yours. Beyond that, you're a devoted husband to an amazing and beautiful wife, Quinn, a loving father to 4 beautiful daughters, who I can't wait to get back to Jacksonville and see. And more importantly, the proud handler of Service Dog Whiskey, who, let's be honest, might actually be taking care of you more than you take care of her. Kyle, none of this would have been possible without you and your hard work, your friendship, and of course, the guiding hand of God who brought us all together tonight. You're a warrior sent down for this very specific mission. You are fulfilling it with courage, faith, and purpose. You're doing an amazing job. You're my friend. Thank you to everybody in this room who is still here. We appreciate you. We love you. God bless you all. God bless America. And that's all I got.